water.
A little water
10
first.
seconds.
10 seconds. And you will see the contrast. In fact, just laying the water. Do you see the contrast is higher?
Mm-hmm.
Why is the contrast higher?
Because it's darker pink.
It's darker. Pretend that's 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Is there a
Look at
difference?
that. Look at that.
Is there a difference in the two?
Yeah. Yeah.
Will both methods work?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let me go just a little bit. And here's the beauty of knowing both things. If I'm too wide for that, what can I do?
Just bring a little dark up to it.
Dark up to it. Which door number 1 over here is not dark enough, so we can pretend that's what happened. Everybody are you kind of with me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's save the line.
So you're surrounding.
So I'm surrounding. People call this negative painting. I don't like it. It sounds negative. So I'm calling it surround. Isn't that hilarious? But surround works with my brain better. I'm surrounding the line. I'm not negativing it. I'm surrounding it. Now pretend. Everybody got to pretend?
Mm-hmm.
Because would you normally come on this side while that's wet on that side? No, because it could run past the line somehow.
Sure.
Pretend that is dry. Everybody got the pretend?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm going to nudge up here, and I'm a little dangerous. Why? It could run over the other side. I've done this enough that I'm probably going to be okay, because experience tells you what risks you can take. Would that be true?
Yes.
And let's take a little phthalo blue, because you didn't stop me. And that just made it a little darker. Now, both of these methods, that's scary right over here a little bit too, just a little scary. How much phthalo blue did I put on?
Not hardly any.
Just a teeny bit. You have to say that high. Just a teeny bit. Yeah. Pretty sad, huh? Okay. Now, do both those methods work?
Yeah.
Okay, so to review real quick, this was that we were light factored, lifted out, then surrounded it dark. This one was darker, and we lifted it out, and it showed the variance more. But can we still come back and get dark and do that? Knowing both ways, good idea?
Yeah.
Good idea. So can you see how we were able to come with that, getting that light factor? And by the way, the light doesn't go that high, so what can I do? I can go, didn't mean it. Okay, you can adjust that line by lifting, adding back. You can go back and forth. And we, instead of calling it negative painting, we're calling it surround painting, because that's more soft word. So between the two, they're at different stages, but you can see how that is going to improve the lit. And when you come down this, remember to keep this light at the bend. It comes down, you're going to get your highlights in whenever you choose to. Comes down, it's lighter here, and then we'll come to the rings and the rest. Did you find that interesting?
Yes.
Okay, what one thing did you learn?
The surrounding.
The surrounding.
To create
And the timing on that is really not as crucial as we think. If we would have used masking fluid, what would be the difference if we used masking fluid? Those of you that know what it is, it holds the white of the paper. Why would I do this instead of masking fluid?
Harsh, much harsher.
Yeah.
You want a little bit of color back.
Good job.
Yeah.
Great
And
answer.
this is more rustic.
This is more rustic. Our surface is not white, is it?
No.
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 And you're right, when you do masking fluid, it's a very defined line. That's pretty defined, but I like less defined and a little bit more of the rustic of it. So there are places for masking fluid, and there's times that I will avoid it and do different methods. And we've got a number of different ways of approaching it. Good job. Go back to painting. Linda Aman, AmanArts. Thank you. Have a good day. That's fine. When did you blow it? That's fine.